Welcome back to Emergency Dating Consulting, a place for immediate change and/or development in the world of dating. As always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to send in your questions so I can answer them on the show. Let's go! I have a question from a man who's not sure how to deal with the situation with a woman. He titles it as, have you dated someone who was still seeing / hooking up with other people? Here are his details. I've been going out with this girl for about 2 to 3 months now, and I asked her if she was seeing other people, to which she said yes. She asked if it would change anything between us, and I honestly said no. But it seemed weird because I was only seeing her. She's basically hooking up with other people, and I just haven't been in this situation before. It seems a bit discouraging because the other dudes may be better. How do you even deal with this? See, this is a fascinating situation for a guy because from everything he's saying, he's essentially that nice guy who always finished last. But in this case, he has somebody who he has been dating for a few months and actually has an opportunity. And most nice guys usually don't have an opportunity whatsoever. So I'm assuming this guy is either handsome or has a good career or both. But for the most part, he's not a standout through his personality specifically, or aggressiveness, or anything that separates him from the other group of men that this woman is dating. And as you said, she asked if it would change anything between us. And you said, I honestly said no, right? And that was very mature of you because in reality, you know what you want and you basically have it, and y'all haven't committed. So you're right, it shouldn't bother you, but it is. And this is the key highlight point right here. The fact that this is bothering you, but you said no. See, your mature answer of saying no lets me know your intellect, but honestly, how you see things in a realistic perspective. Excuse me. But like you said, how do you even deal with this? Right? And this is just this is once again that gap in between the sexes. You don't really know who she is and what she's doing. It's kind of leaving you spinning in a circle and not sure how to go about this, or how to look at her in a specific light that is an accurate perception. As you said, she's basically hooking up with other people, and I just haven't been in this situation before. You don't know if she's hooking up with other people. She says she's seeing other people, but this is part of that confusion, and that's what I want you to realize. You don't know, and that's usually what scares everyone, man, woman, no matter what. The fear of not knowing in this unpredictable outcome that's a possibility can be completely paralyzing. So I would advise you, it's smart to understand. So as you said, you've been going out with this girl for 2 to 3 months, right? This is a red flag. And this is a red flag with what she's doing, but how you're handling the situation. There's red flags on both sides. That's why none of you guys are putting the pressure on each other to commit, right? 2 to 3 months is a long time. Actually, this is like the last question of basically 12 dates, right? This is a situation where you are both terrified, right? You both are intimidating to each other, but for different reasons. On her behalf, you're intimidating to her because she's like, I have a nice guy. Like, I have a good guy, not even nice guy. Like, I have a good guy. You obviously check a lot of the boxes that she's looking for, but there is a little piece that is missing that she would like to gather. And on your behalf, you're terrified of her because she's basically more experienced than you, or she feels like she's just kind of flowing through the dating scene pretty smoothly as you're bumping into some confusion and rough edges. These are complete opposites of intimidation, but they're perfect. This is an example where opposites attract. This is why she hasn't left you in 2 to 3 months and you haven't left her. But I would advise, because you do lack detail in here, if you are spending money on this woman, I'm not talking about dates, anything outside of the dates, you are being used. And you have to just cut this off now to cut her off and then come back to finish this. She actually loves the support and stability that you can provide for her, and you actually present to her a future that she can see with y'all, a future of a family, etc. However, she feels like she's missing that small piece that most girls like this are missing from nice guys. And this is the understanding of who this woman is. So you know how to approach her. You know how to go about her. You know when to be aggressive, when not to, when to be take the lead on situations, when not to. That's what these other guys that she's talking to, that's what these guys do. But they don't provide her with the future that you can provide her with, right? And this is actually shows the gap between bad boys and nice guys, right? Really, they just need to exchange each other's qualities, not cons, but they need to exchange each other's qualities, because that's all these people are missing on both sides, and why at the same time they both admire each other. It's a bizarre dynamic, but one nonetheless. As you said, it seems a bit discouraging because other dudes may be better. And this is the acceptance you must face, right? You, as a man, you should know really at a young age, there's men who's faster than you on the playground. There's boys who are faster than you, stronger than you, smarter than you, can strategize better than you. And this is where you can find out your skill and how you're better than other guys. But let them have whatever's better than you, which you're not even sure of. And this is why you need to stop worrying about it. Whatever they have better than you have to understand you're still in the game talking with her, right? So you have something that's better than them. So the rest doesn't matter. What you need to do is educate yourself on who this woman is, who women are, but specifically to hone it to who this woman is, so you know what to do when you go about her, when it comes to locking this shit down, so it doesn't have to go beyond 2 to 3 months and you're just sitting on the whim and really not sure what to do. And that's how you deal with this situation. You put those guys aside. Never worry about another man, ever. Women love the fact that you can sit in the pocket knowing there's competition out there, but being secure with who you are. And it's either you want me or you don't. Take your pick. Like, this leaves a woman thoughts that you are secure with who you are, right? This security is so important because this is who women want to raise their children, right? They need their sons to come out knowing what's going on, knowing he will be a problem solver once he bumps into issues. He will attack the battle that is life. And this is the type of men they're looking for, so they can educate their sons on this. This woman feels like she's missing leadership with you. So I would advise you to get educated on who women are, so you know what to do and how to do it, and educate yourself or hone that education into who she is. And you need to take the lead in this situation. You need to take the lead in front of the guy she's talking to. You need to take the lead in in the direction that you guys are going to take. She is missing that specific backbone of understanding in order to make decisions. Not the meathead decision of impulsively go how I feel, and right, these are due to, or these can create tantrums and shit. You want to be controlled chaos. You want to know this is a unpredictable and messy situation, but that you got this, and you understand that you got this, because there's not a situation that you, when it comes to yourself, can't handle, because you know yourself. You know who you are. You know what you're doing. You know how strong you are. Does that make sense? You can do this. Good luck out there, my friend.